Welcome to part 38 of the Antean campaign for Total War Attila. Now I've just rolled the turnover and we've had a few deaths. We've lost a Lek, rank 10, died, and we've actually got a new High King is dead and the mantle of the leader has passed. So we've actually got a new heir. So basically, see if we can find it. A bit spaced out. So High King is dead and we've now got a new guy here and he's already 63, so I don't think he's going to last very long. So good old, I think it was Lek up here, yep, 79. He's guided the Antean kingdom through many trials and tribulations, and now his son, or Vuk, has taken over. He probably won't live that long, but we got a young guy in the wings here. Oh no, here he's 36. So, and he's got quite a young family. So yeah, he's the heir's 36. We've got the new king here, and I think that means we've probably lost a governor. So we need a new governor. So we need to find someone who's going to take over that crown. We've got this guy here. See what kind of turkey we got here. Not quite right, cunning. Is there any way we can improve his authority? Otherwise we're going to have to bring someone in from the outside. God, guy, padded armor, morale. Yeah, this guy's a real turkey. He's only 20. Keep costs all military force maintenance. Yeah, he's going to be a waste of time. I don't think we've got anyone else. Let's just have a quick look at our provinces now. This doesn't have a governor anymore. Means, oh, Slavic paganism's still rising. And we've got good public order. It's this one, isn't it? Is it this one? Yep, so we've now got negative. Yep, so we need to get a governor back in here. Booger. What have we got here? He's a lord. Wealth from agriculture, powermonger, master planner. I suppose we better have you come in as the new Antean. This is where you find out that he's a complete turkey. Oh, well, he's got zeal, so that's not a problem because he's not going to be commanding a force anyway. So, bejeweled, chance of being wounded, construction, farm buildings, constructions. You know, I really want something that will range commanded unit. The user's going to have to be a bejeweled mincer. Upkeep costs, recruitment, mercenary recruitment costs. Well, I'll just give you that. Just commanders are I think we'll give you that. So we've now got, actually let's quick check the heir. Are you a governor? Yep, you're the governor of Hyboria. So that means that I thought I'd appointed you as a governor. Oops. Actually, that may not be such a bad thing. It's just I'm just going to have to manage this area a bit better. You've got some religion coming this way, a bit of public order. I think you've got positive, and I think we can put an army back there for the moment. I think what I'm going to do here is got this army here. I think if you come across this way, to here, and you're going to have to come up here. These two armies will need to meet. I think you can afford to. Actually, how's the religion in this area here? 78% and rising, that's good. Yeah, I think these armies can meet up and exchange, and then you can go back to here and do your thing. So, and you're positive now. So why was I bringing this army up? So, Scythia, you're there. Transcarpathia, well, you're struggling. What we got here? Germanic, pagan decline. Germanic losing followers to recent developments, and Germanic pagan opposition. So up to -7 presence of public order. So how come I'm getting a double whammy? That doesn't make sense. So we've sorted out the succession, and so I've made a bit of a cock up by putting a governor in here, but I think we can live with that, and I think this would probably benefit more from the and I think if we drop that in there, that will get the old religion converting nice and quickly there. Can I actually get any more priestesses? We've got 3, 3, 3. 5 governors. This is the kind of $6 million question. Do we keep the... how am I going to get these guys across to attack? I think we're going to bring these round his way so that these armies can attack concurrently. And the idea in this part is going to be to take Belz, and we're just going to leave these guys here chilling out for the moment. I don't particularly want to expand too quickly. It'd be nice to take that up. I don't think this... I mean, you're a long way back, and we've got 2 armies here to intercept. And not sure what this army is actually doing at the moment, because this area seems to be stabilizing now. You're okay. We've got this kind of army running around. I think we will pull you back this way, just in case there's any trouble or kicks off at this area, because if you remember in the last part, down here diplomatically, let's actually do a bit of diplomacy. The Africans are neutral deteriorating, and we lost the trade with the iron, which is a bit of a pain in the neck. So nobody round here seems to like us. No, the Geats is deteriorating, I suppose, because we're becoming a great power now. The Gepids is deteriorating, but so nobody really likes us. Oh, the Rugians like us, and the Sclavians like us, but basically everybody else is starting to dislike us. And I suppose the Swaby won't give us
We will
a
gladly listen to your
trade
offers,
deal.
but do
Nope.
not wrap them in.
So it looks like we're going to be fighting. Yeah, everyone else dislikes us. I mean, we're only 4th in the power bases, so we're going to need to keep this area strong. So, and we've got plenty of cash to spend. So, I did have one thought that if they attack, I might be quite happy to let someone come up here and take Raha, and hopefully it will move our capital somewhere where I can actually have more scope to build the wonder. So, right, here we go. I think this area's doing okay at the moment. I don't think we need to do anything else here. I mean, I'd love to develop gems here, but until this builds up, maybe once the gems are built up and we get some sanitation running, or the settlement's built up, sorry, we can push up the whole process here. You've got no spare sanitation here. What I'm going to do is keep knocking this down so we can put a sanitation building in here. I think that's going to be the only way forward to be able to build this area up, because I want to take this port up for food and this up. So I think we need to get the city sanitation building there. I'd love to get rid of this as well, but I can't see the point. How's the sanitation here? Got no sanitation here, and you're already maxed out on sanitation. And we've got minimum food. Got spare capacity, but we need this before we can go to another level. It says decisions. Sifia, that's the one we're looking at. Dacia, yeah, you've got a sanitation problem, but that should fix it in the next part. And I think we're going to have to come down and take this, but at the same time we need to finish the north first. So we're in a kind of crazy situation at the moment where we don't really have anything to build, so we might as well just go for another turn. Got a hero here. Maybe a hero. Assault. A fatigue rate upkeep for cavalry units. Oh, that could be useful. Then what else have we got here? Oh, yeah, we're certainly gonna drop that in. Keep the old military training going. And I think we'll just keep picking up this. I think that all the armies are nice and strong. Just need to find something to do with them. So I think, as I say, I think if we go in and take Belz. Oops, I forgot to move the agents, but I think they're quite happily in good positions at the moment. That. Right. That says. Now we could very easily lose this, but what have they got? Crossbows. They're attacking. Got mainly shield units, pike units. Quite a lot of slingers. I'm gonna fight this. I mean, there's a good chance we're gonna lose, but even if we severely damage that army, we can then bring up an army from to take Belz. Now this could be tight, but we're in the tree, so in theory we should have the melee and morale boost. And this is the first real field battle of the campaign. I'm quite excited about this actually. And yep, I think we've got a kind of a. I think what we're going to do. They're attacking us, so I think we're Oops a daisy. We're going to form a front line here. And we're going to put the onagers there. I think we're going to have there. We have the. And we're going to. I think we'll keep these guys in reserve. And we'll put the lancers up high. So they will have the advantage of. And these guys are going to be in the field, so. There's a good chance they're going to come at us this way, so actually maybe. See, let's kind of. Right. Oh, these have also got the longer range, so.
The enemy draws near. Battle ready and eager.
Wait for them to get close, and then we'll cut this with the extended range precision. Come on, guys. And they're actually coming up that way, so I think we'll bring the cavalry that way. Get you on flaming shot. Onega.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Yep. Pull away, pull away. Trouble is now they will probably.
The enemy are ambushing us.
No, they're not. Archers, I want you up there. I want you to come down on those.
We have revealed their concealed men.
You draw off those. Lancers, push down through here. Downside of being in the trees is you cannot. Told I want you guys up there, out the way. You are killing my own troops. You guys just keep. idiots doing? I want you away, away, away. Break off, break off, break off. I want you up here. I want you guys attacking those. Certainly need more cavalry. Not sure why those idiots will not. Right, onto their general. I want you into here. Up, you guys up to here.
The enemy is attacking our general.
Exburn, I want you down on here. I want you firing in on these guys. Cavalry, break off, break off, break off, break off, away. Get you guys get into here. Rapid advance.
The enemy general is dead.
Right. Cavalry down here, come on, come on, come on. I want you over here. Push in, push in.
Men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Probably my right. I want you in behind. Bloody want my cavalry and you just keep hitting these guys. Where's my other arch unit? I want you down this way. Actually, you get in behind these. You keep chasing them and
The men are broken and running for their lives.
and come on, come on, come on. These cavalry are breaking, bugger. What are these? Oh, these are these scatter shot blummin' Yozos. These guys have now caught them. And they're losing. If we can get in amongst them, and you guys can start moving in on them. Keep pushing this way. Ballet in, don't fart around. They're destroyed.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yep.
We hunger for blood and battle.
Right.
They will
Let their fire.
Ready for battle!
They're breaking. They're breaking. Well, we got them. We're going to take a lot of casualties. You can bugger off because I don't want you. You just keep hitting those Germanic archers. Yep, I think we got them. We got them. We got them. You just keep firing into those. You just pull back. Just gonna speed the game up. Nice battle. Nice battle. Sorry, I didn't say very much during this. Yep, they're gone. I think that's about it. Yep. Yeah, we lost half our force, but I don't think that's a great loss. I think it was worth a price worth paying. I think they calculated. Got some nice kills. 215 there. And I think we'll take on forces.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, that was a nice battle. I think it's not often we get a good battle, especially in this series. I think it's one of the downsides of.
We have simple needs. All we ask is
yep.
a small amount of...
Yep, I'm quite happy to pay for that. I don't want to fight the Geats. I'm quite happy to kind of be on their side. We need friends. Bastanians.
A token. Perhaps a modest
Certainly not
gift of
paying
coin.
that. Sorry. You ain't worth that much. The Geats, yes, because they're my western flank, but certainly not going to pay 5,000 gold for a single little settlement on which I will probably want to take in the future. Yeah, I've got a rank 5 general. Vera. Oh, looks like one of my priestesses has died. Right, so now the question is, where did they go? There they are. There you are.
Starting out. Kill them all.
We're just going to kill that army off. And I think this time we're kill the captive.
On our way.
Gives this guy a nice bit of rank.
Warriors all.
And guess what we're going to do?
We take this settlement for the tribe.
We're going to come up here.
Let them cower before us.
I'm just going to go balanced. And we're going to take the other part of the homeland back. And I'm just going to occupy.
Ready for orders.
And that will be Leopolis's.
Ready
And
for battle.
you can fall back towards Leopolis. Leopolis. And that will give us a little bit of food here. Actually quite a lot of food. Oh, because of course, yes. Yes, if I remember correctly, I look at fertility. Transcarpathia has got a nice, it's poor, but it's actually got a nice fertility. There's like a fertility bonus here for the homeland, which probably means that the poor old Rugians there are going to be a bit of a target.
Blood and glory.
I think you can come out this
for
way.
blood and glory.
So we've now got 3 armies kind of closing in on
I'm
the...
not going to hang about all day.
Actually, there, so let's have a quick check. Oh, I thought one of my shamans had died. Does that mean another one of the family has died, is it? I suppose they're all getting old. You're a high judge. Anyone else here? You're high up. Oh well. Oh, you're my general here. So, well from agricultural from all regions, well from industrial buildings. I think we'll drop you in there. You're nice and you're quite young, and that will push up the jolly old income. Jolly old, what an expression. So yeah, I think this army did very, very well, and we got a bit of rank. I say we'll certainly give them that. Ammunition. That's a commanded force. Oh yeah, I certainly think we'll come down this way. Actually, cancel that. I think we'll get rid of the negative effects of, and give you that as well. And we only lost the one unit. That's pretty good. We actually, I could really do with some more cavalry. Yeah, we got there, so I think what we can do is merge. Nope, don't wanna merge these guys up, and I think we'll get speed. Anyone with 105? I think we'll get some mercenary mounted warband and Germanic mounted light skirmisher cavalry. And I think we're getting these guys did very well, or except for they got trapped against the edge. But I think if we kind of give them a bit of a Hunnic dimension, I think could be quite useful. I think that was quite neat to have. So you can retreat back and just recover, because you're looking good. And my army's down here.
Thirsty for battle.
I think I want you to come up and
get on our way.
You to have that. Actually, I think you can have all the archers and the next unit.
Starting out.
You can just
my warriors.
run down into here. Yep, you've got. So that kind of gives a strong defensive stroke.
On the move, lads.
Army for here, and then we're going to send you back this way, which should improve. And
we need good fighters.
I don't think you're going to need an onager because you can recruit one here, and just go with.
Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe?
Just build this army back up. Consumption. It's another 20 food, and we're minus 16 already. That's going to affect public order. Food is a real pain in the neck in this part. This is already maxed out, this is maxed out, this is maxed out. You've got a 16 food shortage. I think that's the squalor here. Sanitation's crudded out as well. I think we're just going to have to run with negative food in this province and use the army to enforce. Actually, I think what we're going to do is bring you back over, I think. Priestess can do some work here, and we'll just have to develop the religious buildings in this area. Sanitation here is massive. Got so much sanitation we just don't know what to do with. But not enough food. We really need to take these up. But I don't think I'll need to push the boat out too fast here. Right. Get that granary in there. Just to get the sanitation up, get this developing. Right, so here we go. You're doing good here. Still got minus 29 food. We've got a bit of sanitation here, so I think we need to push you up a bit. Artisan. Got plenty of cash. We've got no sanitation. In fact, there's virtually no sanitation whatsoever in this area here. I think what I'm going to do is knock that down in Duna. And I think we need to get a sanitation building in here. We're going to have to forego the gems, I think, for the moment. And just need to turn this food around. With that built up, this will come in next time. That might actually turn the food around. We've already looked at you, we've already looked at you, already looked at you. You're close now to here. Sanitation here. And that's going to cause squalor. Certainly going to need to think this builds up, we're going to have to get another sanitation building in here. I really hate the Attila climate model. I think, to be honest, when I do my next Let's Play, which at the moment is probably going to be, this is minus 52, although that should help. Now we've got Belz, and of course we'd have a nice garrison here once that's built up. I'm going to go for an Antean. General unit experience, cavalry units. Well, we're not going to be recruiting much in the way of cavalry units. Seal, I think. Army recruitment capacity +1. Raiding and looting income. We really need to get down to here. So I think we're arrogant. God, I've got some real armor, real turkeys here. Vera the priestess. She must be clocking on a bit now. 47. Preach intolerance. Inspired troops. Yep, I think that would be quite good. Yeah, I think when one of these series actually finishes and I start my next Let's Play, I think I will probably use the climate change mod.
The spirits tell us
sorry.
that we should offer you go.
Sorry, but I probably won't rush to take their settlement. I want to consolidate first, but eventually we're going to take you out. Yeah, as I was saying, I think I'll probably use a climate change mod to things. So
Are you
who's this?
honest warriors who
No, we're not going to declare war on the Slavic. Sorry. Don't mind having a defensive alliance, but we're not going to get into a ass-kicking contest with Slavic just yet. Maybe in the future. Yeah, so so I might use a climate change mod, because the current mod, the current climate model in Attila is pretty terrible, really. Oh, it looks like the Eastern Romans are on the way. I don't mind. If you want to come up and attack, I've got a full stack army waiting in a city with a good garrison, so if you want to come up and play, I'll be quite happy. So, and I can move that other army, the one that's just been fighting, can move back and take up position. Detective Dardanelles. Yep, we'll decree that. So can you get there in a single hit? Yep. I'm quite happy to let you guys come back to Leopolis. Yeah, they're quite happily sat in a Pulum with a nice big garrison. So if you guys want to come up and play, I'm quite happy. Belz is actually finished. We're going to get the religion going there. Certainly gonna. I'd love to know where this massive sanitation comes from when you take over. Like we've got plus 12 sanitation here with no. That's got plus 12 sanitation, but we've got no sanitation buildings. And we've got rid of the public order issues. That's good. That should make a difference. Scythia's, yeah, but I think we can pop you down. That should improve it. And I'm also gonna. You can just come up and sit here as a defensive force. You've got a nice big garrison. You've got a nice big garrison. You can just chill out down here for the moment, holding this frontier. We've got 2 armies down here. Got plenty of public order now. That's coming along nicely. So now we've shaken off the negative effects. So what have we got coming up here? Nothing to worry about. These are very much broken armies, I think. And I think we'll just get. Oh, you've obviously been. There's obviously a convention going on here. So you're back here now, up to full strength. Belz is quite happily rebuilding. You'll be back to full strength fairly soon. You've got negative food, but that seems to be the trend of things. Is kind of being turned round and ready to go. And you're up here pushing. The Bastanians are kind of got a navy and building up. I think at the moment you're just going to have to stay here until this public order's kind of sorted out.
What?
I think I've got this guy basically stood out in the middle of nowhere. What have you got? Yeah, you can knock walls down, so. But do I actually want him to do that? Yeah, keeping an eye on there. I think at the moment, how would he be better used? Actually, I think what we're going to do is bring you up round here to keep an eye on these jokers, and then that will release the spy to get down into this area. There seems to be quite a lot of desolate territory here, and I think that's about all I can do this turn, guys. As I say, we've got very little food. Squalor, that increases the squalor even more. We're already -1, and that's going to push the food consumption up even more. And we got loads of food consumption all in the wrong place. I mean, could I convert this to something more useful? Trouble is, if I do that, I've only got 119 food. If I convert that to one of these, it will consume 50 food and I will lose 40 food, so I will lose 90 food from here. But at the same time, this is building up. I think if I build this up and then I can convert this to something a bit more profitable, if I can fix the sanitation. So where's my other? You've got a small amount of food. You've got 149 up here. So you're doing massively from the food perspective. So you're my kind of so you've got a small amount of food going now, and got a small amount of sanitation going. Now I could do gems, which would be nice, but it won't be long before I'm in squalor, and you've got no sanitation whatsoever, so I think I'm going to have to sacrifice gems for sanitation there. And that's going to consume 35 food. It'd be nice to build this garrison up. It's quite small, but at the same time you're way behind the front lines now, so I mean, if I was going to improve something, I would actually improve this garrison. Actually, I think I will, because you're on a technical front line here. And that will improve things a little bit. Sorry, my voice is breaking a little bit. It's quite early in the morning, and actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to. I think this is where I'm gonna leave it, guys. I think we're on the edge, and I've just noticed the time, and I'm gonna get disturbed in about 10 minutes anyway. So I think this is where I'm gonna leave it. Hope you and just have a quick kind of. Looks like the Eastern Romans are coming at us. Or was that the Western Romans? No, it's the Eastern Romans. I'm quite happy. I'm quite cool about that. I don't think these armies are any problem whatsoever with the garrisons we've got here. I mean, the garrisons themselves with the poisoned arrows could probably defend against these armies, but bear in mind that we've got full stack armies in here now with quite very good units, as we just demonstrated with the battle up here with this army. So I think, and I don't think these guys will have much in the way of, yeah, they've got no missile capability, so I've got no idea where they think they're going and who they're attacking, but that will be for the next part, I say. So we're making progress. Let's just have a quick check, see how the religion's going. The religion's on the increase, and so we've got a little bit of Latin Christianity coming up, but we're increasing slowly, so we're working towards having the money. And so I'm trying to keep this amount of money up high, because to build a wonder, I think even the basic wonder we need 50,000 gold. But before we can do that, we've actually got to gain access to iron, because we've lost the access to iron again, because we've lost the trade with the what was it, this lot down here, the Afghids. So yeah, which was a bit of a pain in the neck. So we've kind of lost that trade. So I think we're going to have to come down and basically, if the Eastern Romans break their force here, I think we may have to come down and attack the Gepids and basically capture this settlement. It'd be nice if the Eastern Romans actually did it rather than not me, because I don't particularly want to go to war there. But and of course up here, once we've consolidated this area and we've kind of seen what the Eastern Romans are going, I think it'd be time to kind of close in on the Burgundians and destroy them. And I think what we can probably do then is take back Gothiscanza. So they got a nice settlement there and there. So we can take this corner, and then that would kind of take us out to here. I think this is desolate, and then but my real aim is to come down here. I mean, now if you see here, we've now got the Antean Empire kind of covers this area. It's a bit unfortunate the Rugin are in the middle here, but they're friendly and improving, and as long as we don't have economic problems, I'm quite happy to keep things going. That's neutral deteriorating, hostile improving. Oh, so they actually like us. Hostile improving. Unfriendly, yeah, well, don't care about you. Strangely enough, the Eastern Romans is hostile but improving. Neutral deteriorating. So it looks like our enemies are actually over here and here and the area I want to go to is the people that are actually starting to like us. So that's where I'm going to leave it. I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and I think we've got a lot more further to go yet with this campaign. So until the next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.